Hello everyone, welcome back to Party Wipe Gaming. I am Rindis, and once more we are playing Pyre. So we are picking up where we left off again. We finished up our liberation rites, we sent Jodariel back to the Commonwealth, and now it looks like all the stars are burning at once, which means we are drawing to the end. We've made the decision to go take on the Dissidents, and now we're just settling in before we take off. Just want to see what's going on. What's on your mind, Sandra? This place, where you currently reside, it must be Mount Elodiel, is it not? This was where those blasted scribes decided what to do with me. I had already failed in my mission to eliminate the demon Soliamur. I did not anticipate his routine, you see, a retinue. He took me and some of my Beyonders alive. Spectral Triumvirate banished for an eternity and trapped from the rites. Although, do not expect to see account of that in their book. Whether it was for mercy or for spite, never became certain. They probably presumed that my expulsion for eternity would eventually have taught me some respect for them, but no, not yet. Not yet. Well, I do not mean that, really. The scribes did spare my life, and were it not for that, I would have never met, or would never have been thusly trapped, to then enjoy your company, oh lovely reader. Now, having met my quota of blaspheming for the time, I think it best that we resume the normal sort of business between us, if there is any to speak of. And good hunting at the precipice. May you soon rid the downside of some useless idiot. Wow. I shall be here if you need me. After the liberation of Jodariel, you find the lone minstrel back in the wagon, looking as though no such thing had just occurred this night. You think you see him tilt his head as you approach. Some words of congratulations are in order for this evening, I should think, reader. And so, congratulations on prevailing in the liberation rite. Surely Jodariel must be grateful, shall be most grateful, and her safe return unto your commonwealth ought to benefit the plan, 64, in which you shall now play a part. As for your adversaries of the chastity, this has been a bitter loss for them, and manly, although they must have known their chance was far from certain. Thus we shall await the next turn of the cycle of the rites. Celeste and I are to return to our respective duties for the time, as now Scribe Gate is sealed. I await the next time we shall meet, when next you may yet live up to the glory of the Night Wings in the eyes of the 8 scribes, which yet shine down for us. He trails off and then nods to you in a cordial manner and bids you a good rest of the evening. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't know what was going on with you and Celeste, but that's fine. Don't tell me. It's fine. I don't need to know, really. There is no time now to return to the Moonlight Alcove as before, as the stars already urged you on. Everyone is ready to make haste for the Hulk of Arrests. Let's do it! Boom, 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 boom. Boink. I don't know what that does, it's just hilarious popping him. How dare you, you Nightwing scum! You blasted fools, you cannot intimidate the accusers. We shall face you soon enough in the forthcoming rite, but first, we have another pack of fools whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Bump 'em. Ah, a pleasure to encounter you within the skies of themselves, O Nightwings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father, yet you still address them with such a cordial manner. Now, Alma, I am certain that this was an honest accident. It appears no lasting damage has been done. Please, take the helm. I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts. Oh, I didn't mean to actually bump into them. I thought we were just talking. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be oh, wow, that is so sad. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to break anything. I just wanted to talk. Yonder crystal seeks Volfred. Oh, my lovely reader comes to me again. To what do I owe the pleasure? Alright, we need to do scribe trial. I shall gladly oblige, my reader. Who is to be the lucky one this time? Volfred! We asked Sandra to administer her special rites for Volfred. That fancy-talking sap, you mean? I shall be interested to see if he has learned something since we last sparred like this. Then let us bring him forth. Soon Volfred appears in heat of the summons. So, it is my turn, is it then? Then let us see what we can do, my boy. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Sap. You answer to me here. As you will, O Sandra the Unseen. Cool title. Proper as ever then. Oh, I wonder if you have the wherewithal that you project. Show me then what you can do without the benefit of those whom you would lead. And let us see if you and your lovely reader have reached a thorough understanding as of yet. Nope, this is gonna be really tough. I'll take it. I will not complain about them killing themselves. Nope, 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 nope. I messed that up. They were like, we're not falling for that again. Where are they? Something's got to give. Oh, there it is. Ah, nice. Come on. Nope. That's not good. Who's supposed to banish both of us? Shit. And somehow he made it. Point gets over. Oh, that was probably the easiest one, just because of the way that was set up. That was so much easier than usual. I'm grateful for the privilege of your time, good Sandra. Flattery shall never get you anywhere with me, Sap. Nonetheless, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. That was probably the easiest one.
Serio comprare.
I had not seen that Sandra in some time. She has not changed a bit. But it would seem she left something for us, did she? Lose brow, a bow. We're completing Volfred's trial. Volfred's blink ability transports him farther. Oh, that's super helpful. Alright, contact. As you walk through the dark corners of the Underking Pass, you sense a presence of some sort, which reaches out to you. It presents to you a vision of the adversary you expect to face in the coming rite. The apparition is aware that your next adversary in the rites, Barker. It offers to sway the coming rite against him in your favor. Except your adversary shall suffer a misfortune that inhabits his performance. Nothing permanent, it claims. Decline, the apparition shall extend its offer to Barker instead. Fuck yeah, make him worse. You thank the apparition for its generous offer and accept what it proposed. A moment later, the apparition folds in on itself and disappears. As you head back to the Black Wagon, you cannot help but wonder what exactly it intends to do. Barker suffers -2 quickness. Oh, alright. Don't expect me to feel bad for it. We need to win. Uh-oh. Halt, everyone. I beg you please forgive my rudeness here. The Black Wagon has shuddered to a stop en route to the Hulk of Arrest, where some commotion as the lone minstrel motions for everyone to be still. Someone is there, along our path ahead. He points into the distance. However, when you scan the horizon, everything is still. You see no sign of whomever the lone minstrel referred to. Still, he indicates caution. Strange. I do not believe I was mistaken. A tense moment passes, and then another. Then the lone minstrel tenses up. Our guest. He is here. Or there. You look towards where he signals. Then, at last, you see the cause of his concern. There is no mistaking who it is. Oralech stands there, near motionless, atop some forgotten rock jutting from the boundless waters a fair distance away. He stands directly on the path of your Black Wagon. Yet he shows no sign of acknowledging your wagon's presence. He appears only to be waiting for something, likely for all of you. The lone minstrel gets your attention quietly. Reader, what do your senses tell you at this time? Oralech may have come with ill intent. Hail him. See what he wants. There has to be a way to reason with Oralech, and bridge differences between him and his former triumvirate. Perhaps he has come to negotiate. Perhaps you are correct. Let us try and make contact with him then, as we proceed. You give the signal for the drive imps to start the wagon and head towards him. But, just as you reach the point where Oralech once stood, it seems our guest has already departed. Let us remain watchful as we proceed on course. Indeed, Oralech is nowhere to be found now. The unnerving encounter causes everyone to fall silent for the remainder of the trip. Okay. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Sorry, just a message that popped in. Your wagon finally arrives at the Hulk of Arrest, where still there is no sign of Oralech, or your next adversaries for that matter. Your companions organize a quick search about the premise, leaving you to watch the wagon until the rites commencement. Nope, somebody wants to talk. What the? Something is wrong. Someone is here alone with you. Sup? Oralech seems to be examining various objects in the wagon. Whether he has noticed you or you cannot tell. What he is doing here and how he got in unnoticed, you cannot imagine. You watch him go about whatever he is doing, examining all sorts of things that you and your fellow exiles gathered on your journey. Shakes his head. All of these trinkets. This wagon, it is most different now. Welcoming, and yet I am unwelcomed here, it seems. In my own wagon. He directs his gaze at you, acknowledging your presence for the first time. You, a mere shadow. Tell me something. Who are you to them? I am their friend. A girl is no one. You tell Oralech that you have traveled all across the downside with this group and count them as your trusted friends. It is a different group now than in his day. A friend it is. Beware then, for the Night Wings do not always treat their friends with all due charity. Relay to them a message for me, Shadow. Tell them I shall have my night. He strides right past you towards the door, but then he turns to you again once more. I shall have my night. Then Oralech is gone. Beep. Wink. Several of your companions return as you exit the wagon. You explain what happened. However, none of them saw Oralech. Most concerning, reader, though I am thankful you are well. Oralech, he always was a peaceful individual, yet his disposition is much different now. Perhaps we had best inspect the wagon for any signs of tampering in light of these events. You and the others conduct an exhaustive search in and around the black wagon for any signs of objects missing or tampered with, as well as signs of damage or foul play. Your search yields nothing. No one finds any sign of anything was moved or tampered with. Even the drive imps seem calm. The incident leaves you questioning your own recollection of what happened. You try to clear your mind, for the rite is soon to commence. Hey, you guys, where's your friend, you know? The big one with the horns, likes frowning, stuff like that? Something happened there, or what? Heard a crazy story, she just flew on out of here, or something. Anyways. What is that? Typhoon bottle. While the bear's triumvirate is banished, adversaries are slowed and cannot use abilities, although that would be helpful if I wanted to waste some time. Alright, so nothing good. Oh, okay, well, see you guys. Once more, you've returned to the Hulk of Arrest, and your companions stand ready beneath a still night sky, awaiting the commencement of the rites. You overhear some of their words to one another as you await the signal in the stars. The Dissidents should be here any moment now. Let us make short work of them then. Just then, you observe a glint of starlight that begins to shine above, and your companions soon fall silent. The tattered mantle grasps the orb, their auras shall slowly shrink rather than vanish. Oh, that's no good.
Misreader returns,
Whoa, rude.
along with his remaining retinue of miscreants.
Also rude.
You managed recently to rid yourself of yet another one. Your adversaries, the Dissidents. As with you, they must be very desperate for their freedom.
They don't want freedom, they just want
They shall
havoc.
not make it any easier from here.
Alright, so... Oi, so it's you again, is it? And get ready for some payback for last time. Your adversaries are prepared, reader. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf?
Choose now your band of traitors.
Rude.
Volfred,
Arosta.
Shay,
Shiru-sama?
Hanatha.
Trieste.
With that out of the way,
Oh, I'm ready for them. I've been itching for another go. Let's have it, mates. Tear 'em to shreds.
begin. First to be banished.
Oh, I love it. Get in there. Yeah.
Make their mark upon the blade.
Nice.
Now to the flame.
Woohoo.
Douse the flame.
Easy.
Too bad for that one.
Ow.
Shameful outcome.
Oh shit, I didn't even see they banished everybody. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, that was some goofy laughter, too.
Now then.
Ah.
Wherever did the
Oh,
Nightwings go?
Shit, is that what's happening?
Stand not in glory's path. Shay, douse
So if
the
someone
flame.
gets banished, everybody gets banished. That's what's happening. I wasn't even watching that.
Yes. Who?
Ah, damn it.
Glorious.
Ah, that's annoying.
Nightwings. Barker throws himself into the flame.
Oh shit.
You left
Volfred, why?
yourselves wide open.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry, Volfred. With grace.
You're really going to make us work for this, is that right, mates? Well then, we got our work cut out for us. Oh, Volfred, come on. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. Damn it, that is not what I wanted you to do. That's not what I wanted you to do either.
Another banishment.
Oh, hello.
Well cast.
Oh, shit.
Simply abhorrent. From burning flame
Yeah, what
to ash.
the hell happened there?
Yes.
Damn it, Volfred. Oh, Shay, come on. Fuck. Holy sh... Really? Get in there!
And it is done.
Holy crap. That was close.
The night winds prevail. Mayhap the scribe shall simply smite them down next time. The rite is done.
Hoy, you think you're better than us because you beat us fair and square here? Is that it? Ah, at least you got me blood to boil a bit.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Yay, full up. Blessed are the scribes, whose eternal wisdom shines upon us through the stars and illuminates the path to our salvation. Wait, what did I just say? Why, that was strange, but I feel so invigorated now. If Shay is banished while jumping, she shall instantly return at the origin of her jump. Okay. Oh, that one would have been really helpful.
Forever cursed is Kelma Rope Collar.
Okay.
Now take your sordid business someplace else.
Dude, it's salty. Back at the Black Wagon, you find the lone minstrel examining your fellow exiles after they secured victory over the Dissidents in spite of almost having lost. It is plain to you that none of them look well. The lone minstrel notices you there and turns to you. Reader, the faster turning of the cycle of the rites has put a strain on everyone. We have multiple cases of banishment sickness this time. It is fortunate that your other companions are available to conduct the coming rite, because I fear that this group here requires rest. You bid Volfred a swift recovery, and he nods weakly in response. You exchange a look with Pamitha, who seems exhausted after the last rite. As for Shay, it is clear to you she wishes to be left alone right now. You leave the lone minstrel, look after them, and turn your attention to the stars that remain shining in the dark outside. Yay! Stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Gaze into the darkness of night. Seek now your destination. The Essence are poised to go to the top, but if we beat them, it'll knock them down. So we should go for someone a little easier, I think. Let them stay where they are. It's them there. Morning Star. Yeah, we'll take the Accusers on. Why not? That'll be an easy one for us. I see it's time we again meet with Lindell and the Accusers. We can make for the glade of Lugh at first light, my boy. Let us recover through the night. For now, it is too late to do much else. Expressed interest in taking this route. Gilman, find something of value along this route. And search for valuables. At Sir Gilman's behest, you explore the dense foliage of the Cinder route. However, the search proves fruitless, and you see little reason to keep at it. Alas, that this night led our noble Master Rita so astray. Exchange some words of consolation as you head back to the Black Wagon, where you should still have time to pursue your vocations. Which means Bertrude will get private study because it'll bump her over. Let us then discuss these matters which you believe should be of benefit. You and Bertrude compare your thoughts on how each of your fellow exiles can contribute to the prevailing in the rites, in which groups of 3 can achieve blah 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 blah. That words that I can't be speaking goods. This land so rife of eldritch knowledge, long forbidden in the Commonwealth, we learn the stuff of fear itself. Once per rite, after saluting adversaries, Bertrude turns them into fast-moving howlers. Okay. Why would I want that? After Bertrude pounces an adversary, she instantly recovers all stamina. Trust is not a quality of our kind possesses in abundance. Gilman. Sir Gilman is training intently when you approach. Master Rita, this knight was so engulfed in memories of the Sea Dominion that he failed to detect your stealthy advance on his position. Splendidly done. This knight would have been vanquished by you easily. This knight is fortunate to have you as an ally rather than a mortal foe. His kind routinely clambers from the depths of the Sea Dominion to seek greater glory, and perhaps a slightly longer life expectancy within your Commonwealth. Such an honor it would be to be assigned the rank of knight and conscripted into one of the front lines of the Commonwealth against their vicious winged enemies. Isn't that what you said you were doing anyways? In the Sea Dominion, it was our ultimate goal to fight our way to the surface past our brethren, past the razor reefs, the strangle kelp, the snaggle fins that prey upon our kind. Sir Gilman continues listing undersea dangers and terrors for some time. Past the blood sniffers, the electric scallops, the rogue worms of the frigid current, the paralyzing nets of the far fishes, even past the scalding waters of the glowing trench. Finally, he trails off. Yet, even despite the myriad of challenges of living in the Sea Dominion, it is each would-be worm knight's duty to abandon that place at his or her soonest convenience. How humorous it is to learn that life within your Commonwealth had quite a bit of common with our existence of the sea. 'Twas not all pomp and glory as the stories told. Perhaps it is our lot as worm knights to bring strife with us wherever we should go, or even here it seems as our kind pitted both against our brethren and all others. He remained silent for a while, but then, "Ah, well, it is fortunate that this knight found within this place so fine a company as yours. It is most different, a change of pace, to strive towards a common purpose, rather than strive constantly to outperform each other towards one's own self-gain. Although, to the extent we are competing still, this knight shall ever strive to take the lead. Make no mistake about that, Master Rita. This knight was born to be the best, just like all the billions like him. Now, he is off to steal himself. Your pardon, Master Rita." He scoots off somewhere to continue his self-made training regimen. Gain +1 quickness for the next rite. Sandra, you have returned, have you? What is it you require? Please, reader, leave me be. I have asked that you leave me be. Go about your business, go watch the stars die out, and get your idiots their freedom. And you be sure to tell that herald with whom you consort that Sandra the Unseen did her job. You tell him that. Perhaps that way he shall put in a good word, and the scribe shall finally provide for me a bit of reprieve. She falls silent for a time. I do not know what else to do, reader. But you remain with her, letting her draw whatever strength and comfort from your thoughts as you were able to afford. That was kind of you. However, let us conduct our business. I care not for your pity. Do not come visit me again like this without my asking. I insist. Farewell for now then, reader. Nah, girl, we gonna make you feel good. 66%. Hey, that's something. Alright, let's get our easy win out of the way.
You are nothing, reader.
Okay.
Nothing but a mindless cripple.
Rude.
Your every action is a stain upon the legacy of the 8 scribes.
You sound worried.
The rites have been a long-held secret to keep out those such as you.
Doesn't sound true. You wake from what little sleep you managed in the past night. Once more, the voice tormented you within your dreams. You attempt to rid your memory of it. If the voice truly is that of Archjustice Androbolis IX himself, as Volfred indicated, then none of you are likely to receive too warm a welcome should you regain your freedom. Let's do it. Here in the race of brambles of the Black Basin, you encounter a messenger who come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. The news this time pertains to Jodariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Soliam. You learn Jodariel's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the Blood Border, on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil, an elite Blood Border platoon shrouded in secrecy other than the famous results of its operation. For a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. But she refused the gesture rather bluntly, the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents as well as several of her former foster sons and daughters, and so the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. The last part of the Messenger Imp's news must have been damaged in transit, though appears to be in Jodariel's own words. All you can tell is that it says await. You thank the Messenger Imp for relaying the information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. Do you think she still has her horns, now that she's back up top? She is an inspiration to us all, or to this knight she is at least. Having someone of Jodariel's will and stature with us on the other side shall pave the way toward a brighter future. Tch, I wonder what the rest of her message said. We can envision it, a demon such as she set loose within the Commonwealth. The news of Jodariel's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. +1 hope for the next rite. Wish to Dario luck. Oh, hey, it's always nice to see you guys, honest. And I'm not just saying that because you're customers, they're the only customers, and definitely not saying it just because of that. But anyway, go have a look around. Dude, you need to get some good stuff in here. Permanent quickness, huh? Hey, oh, okay, yeah, okay. Settle down, dude. You can have that. You can have that. And that's not gonna do us any good now. Actually, this one won't either. Here. Alright, so who needed to relearn some stuff? Bertrude, I think. Choose 3 new masteries. Well, no, I wanted these ones. That's what I wanted to do. Because that wasn't very good. Alright, cool. Oh, this needs to go to somebody. Who can pray in the next rite? Well, oh, it didn't bother Shay at all, did it? I guess it didn't have a choice. 24, 19, 11. Really, she goes faster than that. Oh, 14. 18, 28, 14. Now she'll be faster.
You elect those, Poppy.
That's how you get repeat customers there, Dad. Give them a deal. Alright, well, we're at the 44 mark, so we'll wrap this up here. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel so you guys can check out and stay up to date on all of our latest videos. If you guys have any suggestions on what we could be playing next, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. Yeah, that'll be all for now. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I have been Rindis, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.